Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Pre-Market Update. We'll today start with SPX cycle analysis, which is working very to the dot perfectly. Then we'll review NASDAQ and then we'll review crypto. All right. So please hit the like button, guys. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate that. Okay, so SPX cycle is telling me we are in this declining phase right now. Okay, so this declining phase already started last Friday and we are already 1 week into it, and this one is ending by 15th of October. So if I look at the calendar, we have maybe about 1.5 weeks more to go. All right, so that's what we where that's where we are. So you can see we started this decline. Now there are two possibilities. Okay, either you can see what happened here in August. We started this declining phase. We held there for a couple of days, and then last 4 days just dumped. Right. That's one possibility, or the other possibility is we're going to flag. So basically, in this declining phase, we just chop around, go basically do nothing, kill the time. Instead of going lower, that's the other way of killing time, and then bounce, okay, on this rising phase. All right, so let's see where we are. This looks more like what happened in August here, where we were in the declining phase, and last week of August or early September, these 4 days, you can see major sell-off and then recover right away. So let's see. So this will be a good buy the dip opportunity. And if you go to 1 hour chart, there are some gaps which are not filled. So you can see this gap up here, which happened on 19th of September. And then there is also this gap up here, which happened on 13th of September. So these two are still there. So let's see when and if we're going to fill these gaps. So it looks like this first gap could be possible, which is around 56.63, and then second gap is going to be around 5600. All right, so let's see. This gap from where we closed yesterday is only 0.8% away. So, and you can see pre-market we're already down almost 0.2%. So let's see if we're going to fill this gap soon. One other thing, this is green line, which is 10 moving average. We are below this green line. Okay, you can see this up move starting 12th of September till 30th of September. So almost a month we were above this green line and we were very bullish. You can see here as well, we were above this green line, and then the moment we went below green line, we started getting declining phases. All right, so that's another indication that in a nice daily chart, you want to be above this green line. As soon as it goes below, you can see here we got this decline phase. So let's see what happens. These are just indicators. One other thing which I don't like is you can see on this PPO, we are about to cross red line, which is not good. Uh, so last time, let me show you the chart here. So last time we had this, you can see here, we had this decline phase. We were down few days. Here is a good example. When we got this crossover, we were down from here, which is all the way from here to down almost 8%. All right. So you really don't want to see that crossover happen. You want to see, even if that crossover happens, quick plunge and then recovery. All right. So let's see how we go. But also, I'm getting a red dot yesterday on this RSI. So time to be a bit cautious, rightly so, because we're in this declining phase, but this is going to be a nice buying opportunity, in my opinion. So let's see how they progress. And one other thing I wanted to show you, if I show you these other, I developed another regression channel, and I'm going to spend some more time on these indices now. So you can see here, sorry, this is a linear regression channel, double channel, and this is a 2 hour chart, S&P 500. You can see this is area we want to sell, okay? This blue area, this top box, and we're going to buy in this bottom box. And we came very close to, actually we went to this upper top box and then sold off, all right? So it makes sense. We could come all the way down to 55.40, 55.50 and then get a bounce there as well. Or in case we go higher, um, you can see what happened here. We went there, went down and went higher. So we could go higher, and this is the area probably going to be a nice area to sell, and I will let you know when we are there. But for now, this is just something you can keep an eye on. All right, and let's also show you side by side these where we are, the levels today. MES, you can see yesterday, this is only for day trading, guys. Green, this is only for if you want to buy on the green line, sell on the red line. Nice chart, works very perfectly. Yesterday also we came here around 9:30 touched bounce. Again, we came here around this morning 347 bounce, and where we are right now, still between neutral line, which is white line, and trying to go there below. So if we go below 57.24 or touch this line, that's a good buy for a bounce higher. And then a resistance right now today is around 57.87. All right. If you want to know more about this indicator, guys, click the join button. There's a join button in the description of this video. Join my channel and let me know your user ID you used. I will move you to Discord only group where I share these levels every hour with my subscribers. Okay. And one trade can make you for the entire year subscription fee. All right, so that's it for today on SPX. Let's see, let's go to NASDAQ MNQ. So if I show you MNQ chart, let's do it this way. So you can see on NASDAQ, this linear regression where we are. NASDAQ is also, you can see we went below, or sorry, above this box and then selling off now, right? So let's see how it goes. So last time also we got sold off and then bounce. Let's see where we are. One thing to know on as NDX, there is a gap here around 20,363, this gap down. So I'm looking for that gap to fill at some point. I don't know when it's gonna fill, but we know that these gaps will be filled. So if I show you, let me show you this daily chart to show you the gaps. You can see triple Qs here. Um, Here you go. Okay, so this is the cash index, triple Q proxy for Nasdaq. You can see the gap from where we are down 0.4%, and from where even if you buy at the open, that gap is around 3% away. And also there's also a bottom gap here. Let me show you. I don't think you can see it on. I have to move it to regular trading hours so you can see this gap up. This gap is not filled, and this gap is also on NDX. This gap is around 19,523, and then the top gap on Nasdaq is around here, 19,300. So both gaps will definitely be filled. It's a competition of which gap's gonna fill first. Also on Nasdaq, also you can see we are closing below this green line, so we really want to this price to recover and close above. And also we are about to get this crossover, which is not good. So again, like SPX cycle analysis, which I showed you, looking for this declining phase, and that will be a good buying opportunity in my opinion. Also getting 8 count sell signal a couple of days ago. So anyhow, so I think whatever we get, it's going to be this is a change in trend, higher low, and we should find support here. Looks like this gap is probably going to happen for sure, 19,500, and then that could be a nice buying opportunity. And then that's where this white line is also coming, 20 moving average. It could buy here and then bounce. All right, that's what we're looking. And then if you're looking at the levels on Nasdaq, you can see again yesterday bounce from the green line, bounce today morning, and now we're going towards green line as well. All right, so we are near 19,820. That's the area you want to be buying at. Okay, so let's move to Bitcoin now, and let's see how Bitcoin is doing. And let's start with the linear regression chart on Bitcoin. And you can see again, Bitcoin is came to this top blue box going down. It could go all the way down below 55,900. All right, that will be a nice area to buy. Right now it's in the neutral zone. All right, so it could sorry guys, give me a second. All right, so it could it's in the neutral zone right now. It could bounce from here. All right, or it can go all the way down to the channel, but right now is a no trade zone. You either short in the top box or you buy in the bottom box. In the middle you really don't do nothing. This is chop zone. Let's wait for Bitcoin to do what it wants to do. And if you look at daily chart of Bitcoin, let's see it here. This is a daily chart. You can see in front of this resistance, massive resistance, not able to close above that. Still changing trend. You can, this is still a higher low. You can see low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Are we gonna get this bounce? All right, we'll see. Now, Bitcoin is, the indicators are telling me that we're gonna go down because I see green line is below red line. You can see here. I want to see reverse. So this is not a good news for the Bitcoin bulls because that could put a pressure on Bitcoin. So I really want to see a crossover, okay? I want to see green line above red line, not green line below red line, because that's definitely, and also I have a red dot. So I want to see a green dot in RSI and green line above red line crossover. So that's when I'm going to be bullish. But for now, let's see how low this, where the bottom is. We don't know yet. And on BTC futures, we could go all the way to 53,900, 53,950, because that's where a gap is here. You can see here, there's a gap. So all these green lines are the gaps to fill. We'll see which one is will fill first. One thing is on CME futures, we are on this 200 SMA support blue line. So that's the good thing on Bitcoin. On Ethereum gap level, oh, it did fill this gap, so we can delete this gap. So you can see the gaps are mostly filled. Now the next gap is around here, around 2248, and then top gaps are here around 2700, then around 3000. All right, so probably gonna fill bottom gap first and then bounce. And on Ethereum Live Future also, green line is up below red line, green dot, so that's also going to be facing a lot of downwards pressure. So unfortunately, crypto is not doing good because my indicators are saying we're going to probably go down. But this is what it is. Okay, guys, I'm going to start keeping short. I'll spend some more time on indices and crypto. Let me know if you want me to particularly review any particular stock. I will do it on a request basis. And then I will just keep it high level for now. Hang Seng Index here, HSI, you can see after explosive move, there are a couple of gaps. So I think we're gonna go start filling some of these gap. Usually a blow off top looks like this. It's gonna go down, lower high, then keep going low. I think it's gonna go do something like this, but let's wait and watch because this was really a very big parabolic move. You can see all the Chinese stocks like Alibaba and all the other ones had massive short squeeze. All right, you can see in just few days went from like $80 to like what 116, massive short squeeze. All these Chinese stocks. All right. Okay, guys, and then VIX is going higher, rightly so, because we are in this declining phase, looking for some more downwards pressure. That's going to help VIX to explode, and then probably we gonna let's see how it goes. This was 23. Let's see if it's going to break that or it's going to come after that. It's going to go down. We'll see. But anything above 20 is a buying opportunity, guys, for stocks. So just for your info. All right, guys, that's it for today. Talk to you later. Bye.